All right, hi everybody, John Meadows here, and I'm with my friends Caroline and David D. Mosquito. They run like a cheetah. I just taught them that. So all the way from Georgia.
Yep.
And today what we're going to do is a really simple quad workout. So what we want is we just want to show you three simple, maybe not so simple, three quad exercises. You don't need to do 15, 20 different exercises. We're just going to show you three good exercises for your quads. It'll blow up your quads. Now, Caroline is in the wellness division, and that division requires really nice, full developed quads. And David is, we're still debating on which class he's going to go to. But no matter what class he goes into, you got to have legs.
Yes.
So these are two really hard workers, two good friends of mine. So hope you enjoy the workout. I would go ahead and do a lot of leg extensions just to get your quads firing. Now, we've got a spider bar here. Let's come to the side. Now with David, sometimes he goes down so low, you can see his lower back kind of round. He's not going down quite as low now, which is what I wanted. You're going to see why on the next exercise. The next exercise is going to be rock bottom full range of motion. But I want to keep him safe, I want to keep him powerful. So I'll be explaining some more tips as we go on squatting. We're really trying to emphasize quads. Now, you may not have this bar. You may not have a safety squat bar. So basically, you just want to keep your feet in a little bit slightly wider than shoulder width for the most part. This is going to change if you have really long femurs or your structure is a little different. But generally speaking, you don't want to be super wide. Bring them in a little, okay? My last point is keep your spine flat. So no overarching, none of this, and certainly none of this. Just keep your spine flat and drive with your legs. Okay, that's what we're trying to simulate as we squat here. All right, so we're just working our way up. So these are only 25s. So a little baby weight. But today I may have a PHAPR. You know what that stands for?
No.
Post-heart attack PR. We'll see. Real tight. Real tight. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. 4. 5. I got you. Now we got 3 more. 6. 7. I got you. Don't worry. Yeah, there we go. Walking. All right. Good work. Finish strong. Come on. Tight, tight. 2 steps. Tight, tight. Come on, man. Tight. Now stay tight. Stay just like that. Real tight. 2. Real tight. Tight back. 4. Come on. 5. 3 more. Come on. Tight. Get everything tight. Everything locked in. Everything locked in. 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. Last one. Oh, there we go. Walking in. Walking in. Walking in, baby. That was good intensity. We don't want to go to failure, obviously, on a barbell movement. That was very good intensity. The bar is, I think, 80 or 85. Also, if you notice, guys, this bar is cambered. So that makes it a lot harder by having the weight swinging down low. You got to stay tight or it'll get swinging. Like if you notice when Dave came out, it was kind of swinging. That's why he had to stop and stabilize. Plus we had 5 pounds on right here too. Don't be cheating us out of that 5 pounds. We got to get that 5 pounds. And this is probably a couple pound right here too, maybe. That's a pound as well. Plus your shirt you're wearing is probably 2 ounces. And you're technically squatting the shirt up. So somebody let us know what we're actually squatting here. So just to reiterate, this was more quad focused. That's why we were using a spider bar. Now I know you don't have a spider bar. You could use a safety squat bar or you could use a regular bar and just keep your stance in a little narrow. What you have to realize with a little narrower stance, you're not going to be able to go quite as deep. Because if you go real deep, watch what happens. See what's happening to my back? So you're going to want to get about right here. And then boom, back up. So off to exercise number 2. So the next exercise, okay, we're doing a pendulum squat. But don't worry if you don't have one. You can also do a hack squat or you can do a Smith squat with your feet out in front. Now, one of the reasons why I don't really force the issue with people going rock bottom on squats is because it's much safer to get that extreme full range of motion on this. Because on the squat, if you would have seen when we were going really, really low, you would have seen our backs getting in a little bit of a compromised position. But now with this pad, you can go rock bottom super deep and your back is protected. So I do believe in going full range of motion on your quads, but I believe in using an exercise that's really safe to do it. And this is this, or a hack squat, or again, even a Smith machine squat with your feet out in front. Those are all great ways to really lengthen that quad sweep, that vastus lateralis, and provide a lot of tension. So we're gonna work up on this. Let's see where we end up. Okay, so I want you to do 3 sets here. The first set's nowhere near failure. Caroline's on her second set now. A little closer to failure. Now check out her range of motion again. See the depth? That's what you want. She's going to get 10 again. But this isn't a failure either. Good. Almost there. Up. And up. 10. So the third set's going to be the hard one. So really we're just safely getting ourselves up to a top set. The last set really, I mean, you could kind of consider 3 sets in one, the cluster set. But you don't want to just jump right into it. You want to get up to it safely. Here we go. Last set. Oh, good. Right there. Good. 2. Good control. Good control. 3. Good control. 4. Stay in control. 5. Stay in control. 6. 4 more. Stay in control. 7. Go down a little slower. There you go. 2 more. Come on. Up. 1 more. Up. Okay. Go ahead. You can lower it. So now we're going to give her 20 seconds. 5, 4, hold on. 3. You need those 20 seconds. Okay, let's go. Nice and slow though. 1, 2, come on. 3, slow it down. 4, come on. 5, come on. 6, 2 more, come on. 7, slow it down. Okay, good, rack. Good, 1 more time, 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Come on, finish strong. Controlled on the way down, come on. Good, there you go. 1, control, come on. 2, come on. 3, come on. 4, keep going. 5, come on, 3 more. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. 8, now stay right here, don't move. Okay, don't move. Now what I want you to do is go down deep and only come up halfway. Let's do little piston reps. Okay, and I got the weight, don't worry. Just give me 10 little piston reps. Out the bottom. Down slow. Now just half reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one. Now hold it right there. Bring your knees and hold it. Bend your knees and hold it. Bend your knees and hold it. Right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. You're done. Good job. Good job. Okay, control, okay? Control. These you gotta do slower. These aren't as explosive. These are real tight and controlled. That's perfect. Stay tight the whole time. 2. Come on, let's go. 3. There we go. 4. Come on. 5. Look at that depth. That's awesome. 6. Good. 7. Good. Come on. 8. Good. Come on. 9. 1 more. Okay, rack. 20 seconds. You're doing a great job with your form, man. You're getting real deep. Excellent. If you think about it, nothing really lengthens that vastus lateralis. You've got to get real deep into these movements, and this is the safe way to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to work. Back to work.
10.
Every rep should be perfect. Come on. Come on. Perfect. 1. Come on. 2. Come on. 3. Now we're working. 4. Now we're working. Let's go. 5. 3 more. At least. 6. Come on. 7. 8. 2 more. Let's make it 10. Let's make it 10. Let's push. Let's push. 1 more. Okay, wrap it. You gotta keep the reps slow, okay? Keep the reps slow. Don't get out of control. You remember, you got me spotting you. So you're not gonna get stuck. Don't worry about that. 15. 4, 3, 2, and let's rock, baby. Last one. Good controlled reps, okay? Perfect form. Perfect form.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. Now we're working. Now you got to dig. 2, 3. Come on, let's get 6. 4. 2 more. Come on. 1 more. Let's go. Rack it. Rack it. Okay, stay in there. Stay in there. Now give me some piston reps. 10 half reps out of the bottom.
Come on.
10 half reps out of the bottom.
Mind over matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow it down. 7, 8, 9, and up. Okay, don't rock it. Don't rock it. Bend your knees a tiny bit. Right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rock. There we go, baby. Good job.
No puking today.
Okay, again, just to summarize what we did over there, we want an exercise that allows you to get a really extreme full range of motion. So that could be a hack squat, that could be a Smith squat, or if you're lucky enough, a pendulum squat. Now, the way we did it was we did 2 sets that weren't hard to work up to a cluster set, and then we did a cluster set. My version of a cluster set is when you go not quite to failure, but close, then you rest 20 seconds, then you get close to failure, then you rest 20 seconds again, then you do go pretty much to failure. And then we even threw in some bonus partial reps, and we even threw in a bonus iso hold. So the advantage of that is massive blood flow, mechanical tension on the muscle. We know mechanical tension makes the muscle grow, so that's why we did that stuff. So their legs have had the squats now, and they've had the deep range of motion, similar squatting motion. Now, we're going to work on the rectus femoris, kind of up in here. So now we're going to go to a leg extension. A leg extension is about the best way you can really target that rectus femoris up at the top of your quad. And it's also still going to work the rest of your quad too. It's not an isolation movement. It just now will engage these muscles. And those muscles look really, really impressive when someone's standing on stage to the front. We can see those muscles really separated. So we're going to kind of do the same thing here. We're just going to do 2 sets and get up to a hard set, and then we're going to unleash. All right, so let's get going. She just asked me a great question. Caroline asked me if she should be sitting back. The answer is yes. I want her back. You know why? Because now we can lengthen this muscle right here. If she's sitting up here, see how that's kind of short? But sitting back, now we can get more of a stretch. It's lengthened. One more cue. When you come up, I want you to dorsiflex your foot. I want you to keep your toes pointed back at you.
Okay.
So watch her foot, guys. With her foot coming back, it puts even more tension right here. Now, if we wanted to specialize on a little bit more right here, what we would do is we'd have her push her toes down. But we're working up here now. So just give me 10 there, and that'll be good. What we're going to do today is, I like to always talk about kind of the old days, some of the old coaches. And I was fortunate enough back in 1992-ish, I worked at the John Perillo Performance Center. John is a legend. He had a guy named Mike Matson. Those guys helped me out a lot. And one of the things we did, John was really the guy who did this fascial stretching. It's really painful. I like to do something like that toward the end of my workouts when the muscle's loaded full of blood. So what Caroline and David are going to do now is we're going to do a hard set, then we're going to do a 30-second hard stretch. We're going to do 2 sets like that. The stretches are really hard. So this is our second set, so here we go. Now give me 10 again. This should be harder. Hold it at the top for a second. Boom, there we go. That's what I want right there. Boom, right there. Boom, right there. 6, 7, come on. 8, come on. 9, one more. And hold, flex. Lower it slow. Lower it slow. Okay, good job. Now let's get our stretch. So watch the stretch he's gonna do now. Right here.
Ooh, Jello.
Now we want maximum stretch. She's not loaded, she doesn't have any weight. So now we're stretching from here all the way to here, okay? This whole area, 30 seconds. If you wanna make this really crazy, you do 60 seconds. 20. Really good extreme stretch here. I think it probably helps with recovery too. When you get toward the end of a workout, you hit that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 4, 3. There we go. 2, 1. Okay, big stretch. We'll go 30 seconds. Big stretch. Here, all the way to here. Okay, here we go, last set. We're gonna throw some high intensity techniques in here. Look at her toes are back. Slow it down, slow it down. 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9. Now we're gonna do some 4 steps. Okay, let's go, 5 more, let's go. 1, come on. 2, come on. 3, come on. 4, one more. Hold it, hold it, hold it, lower it slow. Lower it slow. All right, good. Over here. Okay, lay down on your belly. Now this time I'm going to do one leg at a time so I can give her a little more pressure. Okay, right there. Is that okay?
Feels good. You can do even more if you need. Oh, it feels.
Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds on each leg. There we go. See it loosening up?
Oh.
Okay. Good. You to put your foot up like you just showed me. You know, kind of the old school quad stretch right there. Okay, this is another way. This is another way to do the stretch. We're using a little manual manipulation here. So we're gonna get him into a full stretch, and we're gonna just like this. Start up here. I'm working on that rectus femoris right here. Feel that?
Yep.
All right, so that was quads. What do you think?
It was good. There's a lot of different add-ins that I normally do the same type of movements, but when you have somebody pushing you during the workout, it helps you to emphasize on different parts. Specifically for me, I've been working on the upper quad and getting that full quad sweep look, which for any division you really need.
Yeah, it just makes your shape look so nice. So we didn't really do any miracle movements. Like, sometimes I think people are looking for something wild and crazy, but all we did was a squat variation, kind of a hack squat variation, and then a leg extension. But those movements done with the right intensity, the right range of motion. What'd you think about that range of motion on the pendulum?
It was really good. It was tough as you add on the weight, but the thing I had to remember was to slow down, because as it gets heavier, you want to push through it faster.
Yeah.
But in reality, you're actually giving yourself a disadvantage because you're not feeling the weight that full time if you're trying to rush through the movement.
Right, and you know, and I do some movements explosively, but that's a movement, that pendulum squat, where I tell people slow it down, let everything stretch, let everything work, slow it down. So, well, we appreciate you guys watching. David is somewhere, I don't know if he's puking or what, he's somewhere.